Alright, we're continuing this tonight. I honestly don't know how much is left. I thought I was near the end, but you know, the game keeps going. Okay, so I'm like collecting bond power. So I reunited them. I don't think they have anything positive to say. Cosette is gone. There's a letter. Dear Connie, please forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye. I feel that I must go and do what I can on my own for the world. I need to restore our dear Concordia to the way it was before. I want to see the Uni Tree and the Great Lighthouses bringing everyone together again. Miss Cosette felt responsible, I'm sure. I think she's planning to fix this herself. Okay, but where did she go? I think a Great Lighthouse? To do what? I don't know. But Miss Cosette did once say the Gulch Rock Sea Great Lighthouse is where this nightmare started. The first lighthouse? Okay. You have to use... But you have to use the bonds you've gathered against recluses. We have to do that anyway. Just because that put her faith in us, she entrusts you with the bonding can. We need to do what we can. Just because that is the greatest Watsonist I've ever known. If I'm being honest with myself, I really want to see her again. Okay. Hey, Nectar. How's it going? Yeah, I mean, it's 6:30. It's still daylight. It's bright outside. Technically evening. Oh yeah, right, I have to use... Okay, hold on. Flash screen. Oh, this one, okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind now that there's pretty much instantaneous travel. I still think this is a lot to do. But we'll see how far we get. I don't know. I'm not gonna rush to end it. If I can, I will. Hopefully it's just her talking. Or not. Aha, the red and green mustaches have returned. What do you want this time? We won't let you interfere. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yahoo!
Oh, good. That happened. I'm not a fan of how often that status affliction happens. Some stuff. Oh wait, with 3 jumps? What? Why 3? It's usually just 2. Oh. Maybe that might have been why. Alright.
Oh, yeah!
And they're growing in XP. One more level and then they hit their next milestone.
Oh, yeah.
Please, I'm relying that there's not going to be anything at the top to fight. If there is... Okay, good. Mario, Luigi, why are you here? Ah, Connie, of course. This is where it happened, where I became Zucket. Once I found that egg, Cosette was just gone. Reclusa has powers you can barely imagine. If his Reclusa world becomes reality, well, we can act or we can watch the world end. I did this. As Zucket, I made it all happen. I need to atone for that. I'm going to face Reclusa. And you cannot come with me. I don't know if Reclusa is I don't know if Reclusa still has some control over me. But if my presence can make a difference, if I can weaken Reclusa, it'll be worth it. But before that, I wanted to see the Great Lighthouse I tended so carefully. Looking at it, maybe I didn't do such a good job, though. Another failing, I guess. Take care of the uni tree for me, and make sure the Great Lighthouses light every part of this world. You'll have to be the botanist in my place. When that was my role, I messed it up pretty badly. I broke the world. I've left a stain on the land that will never be erased. But there was one thing in all this that brought me joy. Concordia was separated, but even then, the islands wanted to be together again. Through the work of Connie and the island residents. And also that tree. Probably guided everyone to link the islands. All thanks to the power bonds. And those bonds are reaching out even beyond this world. And trying to create new connections. I won't let those new connections be broken. I'm going to put an end to all this. Please don't say anything to Connie about this. I don't want to make her worry unnecessarily. Okay. Free beans. I'll take it. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh, it can't be used on silent. I thought it was like no room. I don't get what makes the pipe so magical. That it can set up anywhere except the lighthouse islands, and I don't know. It has some rules, I guess. Where are we going to next? Okay. We did the Idle Crew. Other bonds. A teacher and student bond. Diode and Emmett? Oh, the group mod, yeah. Okay, that's annoying. I appeared on 3 islands. But player, you must revisit the islands you've been to already. It's fun. Well, the first island they were on were here. So let's try here. Here we go. Let me see your groove. Oh boy. Oh, they burst when they die. I think that's one of the worst things ever invented in video games. It's just enemies that burst when they die. Not specific to this game, but every time I see it in a game, it's just annoying. fight's over.
Oh yeah!
Particularly anything where you need to collect treasure that the enemy drops. You go to collect the treasure and then you get hit by some attack because... Haha, you didn't wait 5 seconds. I guess, even though this feels like kind of a waste.
Oh yeah!
It's just that they're so damn tanky.
Oh yeah!
Is this a new game? Yeah.
Oh yeah!
I want to be funny and say it came out last year, but... yeah, it's not that old. It's like a couple months. I can't help myself when it comes to New Year's, honestly. Would have been a good joke. Yeah. Well, I did say it. I just hesitated to say it. Because what I do, because, you know, Australia enters the new year. Well, one of the first countries to enter the new year. I always tell people, oh, just... whatever they're doing is so last year. Oh my god, the explosion. I forgot about it. I was doing that yesterday, so... Yeah, it's a cool series. If you've never played Mario and Luigi, it's the name of the series. They're fun. You just independently control one of the brothers with a button in combat. The series has been around since the Game Boy Advance, so... This one's alright. It's just, I think it's a little slow at the start. And there's parts of it that could have been a little shorter. So if I was to recommend the series to anyone, I'd say start with the Game Boy Advance one, because I think...
Oh yeah!
Well, for me it's my favorite, but... it's probably a bit better paced.
Oh yeah! Okay!
Don't know Nintendo games history. Fair enough, yeah. No, I don't assume everyone does. I know plenty of people that never touched a Nintendo game until way later. If not, never. There's remakes of the first and third game. Yeah, but you'd need a DS, and that's kind of inaccessible currently. Whereas in the Game Boy Advance, I mean, you don't have to get a Game Boy Advance, you just play it on Nintendo Switch Online or other methods that may or may not involve things Nintendo don't like people talking about, you know? They're easier games to play, the Game Boy Advance ones. Which is why I mention it. You know what? No, but if I go back, I'll just use items. Country is ours, so you can buy a new sealed 3DS for €50. Well, there you go. But that's not everyone, though. I'm just going with, I don't know, like, general availability in, say, America, Australia, the UK. The big three, in my eyes. I know, I like to count Australia in the big three. Listen, the country is big. But the big English-speaking countries, I guess. And Canada's part of, like, the US territory. Like, they're lumped in together in terms of release dates and what's available. Am I gonna play Split Fiction when that releases? That's the game that's like It Takes Two, right? You know, it looks good, but I don't really have anyone to play it with. Or at least, okay, I don't have anyone to play it with on a streaming basis. Like, I could probably play it off stream. And, you know, there's other stuff that I want to check out. It's just the list of games that I want to play just keeps getting longer and longer. I haven't played It Takes Two either for that same reason. I appreciate that developer. One, because of, you know, the guy that runs the studio, his personality is funny. But just the whole buy one and you have enough to play for two people, that's nice. Epic Games is giving away Kingdom Come Deliverance. Alright. Free games are nice. I will not deny that, but ew, Epic. I'm sorry. That's just, I don't need another storefront. All my stuff is on Steam and, you know, I'm good. I just wasn't a fan of Epic buying PC exclusivity as well. So, that's my take on the whole Epic thing. But if you want free games, hey, I'm not gonna criticize people for that. Just, I don't want more launches, man. Like, I don't want to use Ubisoft's one, I don't want to use EA's one. I don't want to use Epic either. I just want to stick to Steam, because that's where all my stuff is. Less programs to install, less things to start up when my computer starts up. Thinking what to buy here. I think I'm good on syrup. Yeah, I'm okay with not getting that game. Yeah, again, with It Takes Two, need to find someone to be like, hey, let's play it. And then, you know, be able to play it on a sort of consistent enough basis. This island is a second home to me. Our show is prepped and ready to go. I guess we do spend a lot of time here since it's the only other stage. Although Groove Master, our audience is kind of sparse. Says you, I'm dancing for all of Concordia. When we groove, everyone feels it deep in their soul. Alright. Let me introduce to you my best friends. Our special guests, Mario and Luigi. When things are at their worst, that's when I want to see these two dance. Come on, you two. Show me what you've got. Epic is publishing the new Project Robot game from the dev who made Shadow of the Colossus. Oh wait, I wasn't watching this. I'll just redo it. Yeah, for PC it'll be exclusive to Epic's launcher. Basically, if a game's exclusive to the Epic Store, I'll get it on console. I got a PS5, so I'll just dust off the old PS5 and play it on that. If they're gonna make me like fall to exclusivity, then I'll go to where exclusivity usually is, consoles. I hate it. Exclusivity on PC is kind of insane now that you mention it. I think that's my biggest problem with them. I mean, outside of the fact that, you know, I don't want to install more launchers, that's the primary reason, but the secondary reason is, you know, they were buying exclusivity. Or they were buying out companies, and then, alright, now this game is no longer available on Steam. When it used to be before. That's what I don't like.
Okay.
Be another thing as well if, like, the Epic Store launch or whatever was as featured as Steam was, but it's not. Like, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but is it still the case where the Epic Games launcher is still nowhere near as featured as Steam? I mean, when it comes to like friend features, cloud saves, all that stuff. Like, it's just not on the same level as Steam is. It might have caught up now, but like that was one of the major things as well, was just like, oh, you're forcing me to get this launcher for an inferior product? Okay.
Let's go.
I'll tell you what, like, I have not had a single person that I'm like, hey, let's play a game, be like, sorry, you have to get the Epic launcher. If you want to play with me. That about says it all, at least in terms of, Yeah. I don't know. I think if it wasn't for the exclusivity thing, I'd wish them the best. But I understand free games are nice, and you know, if you're on a budget, it's definitely nice. I should have paid attention to what they were doing. Look up ahead, see what's going on. You don't need Epic to play with someone who's on Epic. It's multi-platform. Not always. It depends on the crossplay implementation. It's not guaranteed. Might fight some more here. These guys are pretty easy and they give alright XP. For Game of the Year. Astro or Balatro. Because those are the ones that I played and enjoyed.
Oh yeah!
As much as I liked Elden Ring, I did not feel like it should have been up there because it was a DLC. I hadn't played any of the other ones, so you know. It's not like I was rooting against the other ones, it's just I went for the games that I played. Alright, well this is a runaway, I don't want to deal with Gloom. Metaphor. Oh, you did Astro and Metaphor? Yeah. If those RPGs weren't so heavily involved, I would try it now, but man, I've been playing this and also Dragon Quest, which I gotta get back to at some point. So I do want to play something else to kind of not be too heavy on RPG. Because I don't stick to one thing here, it's like, you know. I try to vary it. I don't... Huh. I didn't even think about that they didn't even win an award in the categories they were nominated in, like Elden Ring DLC. Also, I was talking, I was really not paying attention to what those two were saying. So, I'm kind of wandering aimlessly. I get the feeling they went to another island and I have to go see them. Because I probably would have run into him now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one else is gonna give me a clue. Oh, come on. I guess fight him since it should hopefully be easy. When I play, it takes two or split fiction with someone online and just meet them. I don't know, because I feel like that sort of game would be better if it's someone I can communicate with, you know? Especially if some of that stuff may involve timing. But outside of that, it just feels like it would be a nice game to just banter with someone.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, it looks like a great game, but it's not a game that I'd say I'm like, you know, desperate to play. It's something where it's like, yeah, if the opportunity arises and, you know, I have someone that I know I can play it with, I will.
Oh yeah.
Again, I'm spoilt for choice in terms of stuff that I have to play. It's just... I got plenty.
Ah. Oh.
Ah, I ran back. What games I have next on the list? Other than Dragon Quest? I do want to get to the next Yakuza game. I'm trying desperately to catch up, and there's a new one coming out this year, which looks really good, but you know, because I think it's a continuous story, I can't just play it right away. I'm pretty invested in those games at this point. But I do need like a bit of a break before I tackle the next one, so it's been enough of a break now. And there's a few retro games that I have just kind of lying here that I'll probably do something with them. because there's like an Animal Crossing-like game coming out at the end of the month. Probably that too. Wait, the audio got loud. It shouldn't be. It should be ducking down the audio as I speak. Or is that broken? Hold on. Did Windows reset? No. Test. Yeah, no, it's ducking the audio. I can see it. Maybe because I just moved. Hang on, I'll move the mic closer. I was just saying Yakuza. Probably, most likely first. Because there's a new one coming out in a few months. Not that I'll catch up with the series, but I want to get closer to it. But yeah, I'm invested in that series, so I gotta play the next one. Yeah, I'm up to Man Who Erased His Name. Then it's Infinite Wealth, and then I'll be up to date. And then I'll be ready for the one that comes out this year.
Oh yeah!
I haven't played any of the Judgment games, but I've heard they're good. Those will probably happen later. But yeah, I've played at least 2 or 3 of those games per year. Then I'll probably do like a retro title or something. I got a bunch of retro games lying here that I should probably do something with. And there's like an Animal Crossing like game coming out at the end of the month that I know a bunch of people will want to see me play it, so that'll happen. Other than that, I don't know, I'll wing it. I have a big Steam library and I have a whole bunch of old games lying around, so I'll figure something out. And that's not even thinking about some of the stuff that I know is coming out this year.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Whoops. Is my physical collection big? Yes, because I keep the games that I've kept for every console that I've owned, so it's just big by that nature. It's not massive, it's not like, you know, YouTuber big. But it's big in the context of, well, 30 years of games, you know? But it's not special, there's nothing like, oh, I got some really rare games, or I got games for the sake of having them.
Oh yeah!
It's just because here, buying physical games on console is just the better option, because digital pricing is whack.
Yeah!
Like, a game will cost 110 digitally, but then you can pick up a physical copy for like 89. It makes no sense. I always save between $20 to $30 every time I buy a physical console game. Nah, believe me, it's not humongous. It's not. You go see YouTubers, they have like a whole wall dedicated, a whole room dedicated to just their games, like top to bottom shelving. Mine's not that. Not even remotely close. But do I own more than 30 games? Yes. I mean, if you talk about, you know, about 20 games per console, and what, you have like eight consoles-ish, it adds up pretty quick. It adds up pretty quickly. And, you know, spread that across 30 years, it's not that much. You know, people have gifted me stuff as well, so it's not like I've bought everything. What retro system do I have the most for? I guess technically the Game Boy. They're cheap and easy to get. I mean, yeah, it's just games that I have since childhood. There's nothing super rare or things where it's like a game that I bought because it's just rare or expensive. There's nothing like that. What was the name of the island where they were? I guess they were here as well. I think, you know, not that it's a big island, but, you know, it is a nice looking island. Okay. A place where Dio would dance. Let's think about that. It seems like it'd feel good to dance somewhere up extremely high. There's a really high observation platform on Merry-Go Island. Alright. Thank you for the clue. This is what I wanted. Probably have a rare game on accident. Nah. I doubt. Well, I think maybe the one, like... Okay, the one game that I would have that would be technically pricey, and it's because... there's no reason it should be. This is just because it's bullshit, and I don't like career eBayers. Sorry if you do eBay as a career, but you gotta understand, man, like... Pokemon games are just fucking insane in terms of how they price them. We're talking about a game that every time it comes out, it's like one of the top selling games that year. Millions upon millions of copies sold. And when they make their way to eBay or secondhand, it's just like, yeah, that'll be $300. It's just like vultures, man. You can't buy Pokemon games anymore that are out of print. So, you know, I have Pokemon games that I owned in the past. It's not that I've bought them secondhand or whatever. A couple I did, but they were reasonably priced. It's not eBay prices. But, you know, they're not rare games. It was just like, fuck. Millions upon millions of copies sold of those games. It's just because they're Pokemon games and the secondhand market just sucks. Oh, he went to dance on Merry-Go. Okay, let's get this dance in gear. You hear that coming from over there?
Hey!
Let's go. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. You just gotta hope there's a normal person selling stuff, or you just go to a flea market or a garage sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, it's like my childhood copies of Super Mario Brothers. It's not exactly rare or expensive.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Lucky. Fortunately, I have to heal him.
Oh yeah!
It's kind of harder to get physical stuff now, because, well, just the reliance on games being patched. There are quite a few games now that
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
you need to download a patch. And then there's the whole thing with DLC where, like, they'll never have all the content if you go put them in a fresh system. Talking about, like, eventually, in the long term. I don't know why consoles have such, like, a bad track record of digital stuff. I can still install the stuff that I bought on Steam as a teenager.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Hey Zelda, how am I doing? I am doing well. Just trying to get closer to finishing this game, hopefully. How about yourself?
Oh yeah!
I should probably fight these things. I'm trying to just avoid them, but it's probably a better idea that I fight them. I just worry this might end up in the same situation as Superstar Saga, where the final boss was just insane and I just regretted not leveling up more. good. Good to hear. How was New Year's? They kept it pretty chill this year. Here we have like a family fireworks show that happens earlier, like at 9:30. And it's a good way to see fireworks without being in the city before it's completely overcrowded, so. I went and saw that with my niece, my brother and his partner. It was fun. And then I just came home. I was trying to finish this game before midnight, but it just wasn't going to happen, so, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I gave up. It felt like it was going to the end, but then there's more. Their face animations look more expressive than the other games. It's pretty... Oh yeah, no. The battle and how they fight, it's great. The other games also have good animations as well, but these ones... I don't have any complaints about them. Currently it's 7:30 PM and it's January 2, so you know. They've been in 2025 for a while now. Oh damn it, he got gloomed. Gotta love the differences in time zones here. It's easy to know who's in Europe and who's in, well, North America. Just, if it's dead ass middle of the night, sleep depravity is happening. That's North America. And then, you know, morning, lunch, that's Europe. It's a pretty equal split. It's like 50-50, I'd say, yeah. Hard to see from here, but they're on the roll. Groove Master. We have an audience, but isn't this a little too high? No, this scene can only go higher. Let's go for it. Feel the groove. Alright. It's gonna make me do another rhythm game, isn't it? You guys thrive in heights, yeah? Everyone's ready to see you do your thing. Go! For the record, I am horrible at rhythm games. I've already... You know what the worst part about this is? You have to get all of them correct, otherwise it fails you. And it's been like that since the start. There is no like, oh yeah, 90% you're good, 80% you're good. This is like, get it all right. Wait, it's -14 where you are. Oh my god. Like, I can't imagine that. I just picture the planet Hoth from Star Wars, the ice planet. It may as well be, like, that's completely different to me. I'm in shorts and it's 19 here. It's actually really nice today. Sunny and 19. Oh, good. Yeah, do it again. Do it again. You missed one. Do it again. Do it again.
No.
Even easy mode, it's like you're only allowed to miss once. Alright.
You.
It's -3 there today, so it's not that cold. Okay. So the coldest temperature ever recorded. The coldest temperature ever recorded in Melbourne. I'm gonna find it. Okay. I will read it. I don't remember the date, so I want to make this right. Okay. The lowest temperature ever recorded in Melbourne, you know, not including the mountains, where obviously snow can happen, but the city, where everyone lives, was -2.8, and it happened on the 21st of July, 1869. 1869, and it still wasn't as cold as what you're talking about. Alright. I have a sheltered existence. I haven't experienced like a real winter. I've experienced snow, Australian snow, but that doesn't count. Australian snow is for 2 weeks in August. They'll be like, oh, it's a great weekend. Get up to the mountains, there's a few centimeters of snow. And that's it. In Australia, it's like 30 degrees. That's a nice summer's day. When it gets really hot, you're talking about 40s. The highest temperature ever recorded was 46 degrees, 46.4. And that was in 2009, so I was alive for that one. That one sucked. And there was a blackout as well, because the power system's overloaded. Because of the heat, and people having all their air conditioning and stuff on. But it's fine, because one, you get acclimated to it, and two, there's air conditioning. You just stay indoors. Any building you go to will have air conditioning.
It's a cold.
In 2024, Eastern Europe had 50. Damn. I don't know if we've ever hit that. I know in the middle of Australia, where it's like a literal desert, it has. But no one lives there. I keep forgetting. There it is. Jeez. One day I will spend time in a country where, you know, there is a real concept of winter. There was once I was talking about just, you know, experiencing a real winter. And the Europeans were talking about what happens typically in winter, where you can slip on ice. And I was talking about, oh, I've never slipped on ice. I don't think I've ever been on ice, and they laughed at that. Because it's just, that's such a weird idea to have someone never to have been on ice, let alone slipped on it.
Yo.
I don't think I can imagine minus 35. That I can't. How do you live when it's that cold? I suppose you get used to it. Much like I live when it's 40 degrees here. The world has been getting stranger by the day. We had to get everyone hyped again. So the Groove Master and I left this island and set out on a world tour. We got in touch with the arts on Rumbler, lost ourselves in Marigo's maze, shocked our tongues to life with Bulbfish's famous cuisine, and tried Heat Freezer's hot delicacies and cold treats. Sounds like they were living it up and eating well too. Also, we grooved with you on Twisty Island and Marigo Island. At some point in all that, we finished it. The ultimate dance, or he. The Groove Master wants to challenge the two of you to... Not another rip again. Back up a step, Emmett. You're part of this too. We'll beat the Mustachey brothers together. Yeah, no, I wholeheartedly agree with there's only so much you can do to stay cool, and there's plenty of things you can do to stay warm. But that being said, right? I feel like if you need to go outside, I don't know. I would think minus 45 would be harsher to survive. You know what I mean? If you have to go walking, for example. If there's snow involved, and I don't know, I just feel like with wind in cold might be horrible. Like, there's no chance you can go. You're just stuck there. At least in the heat, it's like, it's horrible, but you could still make a journey if you have to. Unless things are on fire, which in that case, never mind, but...
Hey.
Okay. But if you're talking about just sitting in a room, then yeah, being in the cold is definitely better. Oh my god! When is it gonna end? My eyes hurt. I wanted to blink. Yes, yes, children, do this with making one mistake. Mustachey Bros, your groove was perfect. It's all my fault. I was selfish. I wanted the spotlight for once. We lost because I was being a glory hog. I'm so sorry. Zip it, Emmett. Your steps were sweeter than candy. You don't need to sugarcoat it. We lost because of me. No way. A groove isn't about winning or losing. It's about how much fun you have. Groove Master. You can lower the difficulty. Ah, yes, going from making 0 mistakes to making 1 mistake. That'll help. If you're really bad at rhythm games. Being allowed to make 1 mistake, that'll help. Dude, even the rhythm games I've played, they let you succeed with like 90%. You can pass the stage with 90%. Sometimes lower than that. This game, a non-rhythm game, that's like there was at least 15 notes, and easy mode is just getting 1 wrong. It's okay. Yeah, Mustache Brothers, this dance party ain't stopping. One day, Mario, one day we're gonna beat you guys. Unless it slows it down, that might be another thing it does on easy mode, but still. I refuse to lower it. There should be 2 left, right? Who else had him again? I got it. Let's just go back to ship shape. Okay. Yeah, I got the feeling that they weren't going to tell me now. I'm just saying, I've played a lot of games where they're not rhythm games and they ask you to do a rhythm game. This has been the most strict so far. Even with the easy modes, it's like 1 note, really? Alright, I guess let's talk. Oh, hold on. Oh, Mario and Luigi. How much of the power bonds have you collected? Wow, only a little more to go, right? We have to gather 2 more batches of bond power, but who else has what we need? The power of bonds, strong connections. So it's like when friends get along really well. I would imagine one's gonna come from Bowser. You can find that anywhere. It's gotta be a more special connection than that. Maybe friends who get along super well with each other. Like how? I mean, what I'm saying is... What I'm saying, hello? What? Hey. Like, friends who come running when you're in trouble no matter what. Yeah, like that. Even when they argue, they totally make up. Or maybe Bowser Jr., actually. Ah, you mean the kid crying on Ship-Shape Island earlier? Kid crying on Ship-Shape Island? Oh, right, the Bowser kid. He and Bowser Jr. were fighting, but if they made up, you think there'd be a bond between them? So you're going looking for that boy. Please be careful. One thing I want to do this year, I don't know when, but I will do it. On the topic of Mario games, I have never played Mario Galaxy 2. As weird as that might be to say. And I want to play it. I was waiting for it to come out on the Switch because they had that collection of Mario games that for some reason did not include Mario Galaxy 2. So I thought, oh, maybe they're just planning on doing a remaster and releasing it later. They did not. So, you know, knowing me, I'll make plans to play it and then they'll release a remaster or something. But I do want to play it this year because I never played it. I left home when it was around the time it was released. Oh, you guys are right. I met with the Great Lighthouse in the basement. Oh, no, wait. No. I don't care about that. Can't wait for Nintendo to re-release it for 70. Most likely. But you never know. They might do what they did with Metroid Prime. That was wild. It was like a really good remaster. And they released it on the cheap. Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting these super hard enemies. They take... It is a 20-minute battle. I'm good. It doesn't give that much XP either. The old Zelda games on Switch. Which ones? So the ones that are on there... Alright, it's easy to answer which ones are missing. So, Twilight Princess is missing, Wind Waker is missing. The DS games are missing. Four Swords, which is GameCube, is missing. And then I think everything else you can play on the Switch one way or another. Whether it be through Nintendo Switch Online or like it's been a re-release.
Yes.
So you're determined to do it. Well, no, I'm not determined to do anything. I'm not doing it. Just for boots. It's like a 20-minute battle for boots. I'm good. Where is the kid? I was just looking for the kid. You want to play Ocarina of Time? Well, that is on Nintendo Switch Online, but it's like that expansion pack thing, so it costs extra per month. The anti-gloam boots could be good. Yeah, but those fights take 20 minutes. It's just... In those... The problem is you do bait... It's not... You do basically no damage to them. They do full damage to you. You have to perfectly dodge. And it just eats up so many items and it's just a 20-minute fight. It's just... I don't know. I don't find it fun. It's not like it has a hard movement pattern. It's just been made super tanky. And they also have Gloam as well. It's just... It's tedious.
Yahoo!
Did I... Wait, the toads got eaten as well? Oh man, that is nightmare fuel. I thought it was only the, I don't even know what they're called, but you know, these little fellas. I thought they were the only ones that could get eaten by the plants. Where is Buddy? They just don't look distinct enough that I've probably walked by him a couple times already. And just, they're just, I don't know. Much like the toads, how it's just like, oh, it's now a blue toad, it's a green toad.
Yeah.
Or is he not on here? Is he just somewhere? Maybe he's not even here. Hang on. Let's talk to Connie. Okay, well, I thought he went off crying and he's still on this island, but I guess he's gone back. Twilight Princess I really thought they were going to bring over to the Switch because it was... They already had the HD version on the Wii U, but then it made sense why they haven't, because it's like... If they're going to bring it over, usually when they do, they add more features. It's like when they brought over Tropical Freeze, they added Funky Kong mode, for example. So then it's like, oh yeah, no, this is different than the Wii U version, and we can charge extra for it. Whereas with Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, they're already HD remakes. So it's like, well, if anything, they're taking stuff away. No Donkey Kong games for 10 years. There are games that are in a worse slump than Donkey Kong. There hasn't been a Wario Land game for 15 years. Star Fox, I feel like, is just as long. And let's not even talk about the disaster that is, like, Mother. Not that it's a bad game, but, you know, just, man, the fans waiting for something and they just never get it. Not even a port, an official port of 3, where it's translated to English. I mean, this is where we met Buddy. I'm okay with Donkey Kong just because I played Tropical Freeze on the Switch, and I hadn't played it before. And it'll be the same with, you know, Returns, right? Like, I didn't play that on the Wii, so it'll be cool to check that out. See, that's another game coming out in a few weeks, so there you go. All of Bowser's minions that got gloamed are going berserk. Bowser's son tried to stop them, but they wouldn't listen, and now they're chasing him around. Please do what you can to help him. I'd like to help too, but I'm terrified and fleeing to another island. Thanks for your help, bye!
Okie dokie.
Alright, let me save. I did not notice that Goomba though, wow. Oh, okay. What is this? Yeah, look, it doesn't matter if I just hit everything at once. Bring out Yoshi. I think it was that one. Nope, it was wrong. Alright, it's fine. Let's get them all. Oh. Alright, there we go. See, it doesn't matter. Ooh, milestone level. Here we go. What's he getting? Oh. Okay, hang on. That one? And you know, I think anything that's just immediate gain. Because we don't want stuff when leveling up, that's not really going to happen much, so we'll go with that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Okay. So what you're saying is there's no point There's no point to fighting now. Like, I should just skip every battle once Luigi levels up?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, cool. Hey, I'm alright with that. And here I was worried I'd be underleveled for the final fight. Whoop. That is an odd choice, I gotta say. I thought... I mean, I knew eventually we'd hit a rank where it wouldn't let me pick any more bonuses, but I thought it would let me keep leveling up so I could keep earning health and defenses, but apparently that's not gonna be a thing. So this is as good as it's gonna get in terms of stats. Aww. I should have used this one. This one's better. For these two. Health has it got left? Oh yeah, it's dead.
Mario. Oh yeah.
Okay. One more fight. And then I can run away from everything. I look forward to it. Oh, ah! Tried to jump on it. Alright. Go! This is a cool move. I like what it does, but it's not Yoshi. Ah, crap. Well. What? So bad with my timing.
Oh yeah!
Ah, not quite. Okay.
Yahoo! Oh. Mario! Luigi! Yahoo! Let's go!
What's he doing?
Mario.
Luigi.
What? What? Hey! Just jump, man. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I need that. Death ball! Just know there's no rhythm games in my backlog. Thinking. No. Oh! There is, actually. I have Rhythm Heaven, and I've heard that game is fun. So I do have a copy of Rhythm Heaven. What is going on? I shouldn't have jumped. Not Hatsune Miku, but I know someone who'd be thrilled if I played that game. Actually, a couple of people. Or anything adjacent to that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, when I played Yakuza 5, there was several chapters dedicated to rhythm games. I was like competing to be a pop idol. And I think I did pretty much every single bit of side content for that.
Oh, yeah.
I was actually doing pretty well in that. When everything was said and done, it's just at the start it was really bad. No, it wasn't karaoke sections. It was like, one of the characters, her story is, she was becoming a pop idol in Japan. So you had to compete in idol competitions and you had to do dancing. There was like several different kinds of minigames. It wasn't karaoke at all. Though the karaoke section was there still. There was some new stuff. I honestly didn't do too badly. And I think that same year I played a rhythm game called Melatonin, which was actually pretty good. So I'm not completely off them, it's just... The 3 games I will do the worst at, genre-wise.
Oh, yeah.
You know, from worse to not as bad. Any sort of competitive RTS I will be completely horrendous at because I just suck at micromanagement. When there's more than 2 to 3 units on a screen that I have to worry about, everything just goes to shit. And I just can't plan ahead properly, so I've always been bad at those games. I will never be good at them. I will play something that isn't against a human player though, like, where I can play it at my own pace and the AI is not great. Then, after that, rhythm games, and then followed by that, probably anything that involves like really, really good stealth mechanics. I'm just so impatient. I suck at stealth. I'm afraid to play any kind of Metal Gear game, even though the idea does appeal to me. I know that I will struggle. Stop it, or I'll tell Dad. Shut up. Stop it. Without Bowser, you're helpless. And useless. Once you're gone, we can dismantle the rest of Bowser's clown show. After him, let's get that buddy kid so he stops yelling Junior, Junior. No, don't hurt him, not him. Shut up. Stop. Junior. What's wrong with you? You should be hiding, you chicken. Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake is calling my name. Have they remade 3? I know one of them, the PS3 one, they haven't remade yet. I have no idea about that franchise. I do, however, own the collection that they released recently because it was gifted to me. Because someone wants me to play it. But I just haven't done it yet. What a pain. Guess I should clear up.
Oh yeah.
But there's so many games in that series as well. I want to get on top of the Yakuza games before I even consider anything new. Oh, it's 4 is the one stuck on 3? Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I do have a PS3, it wouldn't be a problem, unless it's one of those games that's just, like, stupid expensive to get. But, you know, I would probably want to go in order. Especially if it's a continuous story, which I think it is. Why am I so bad at that? God. He's on his butt again. Alright. If you think about it, this kind of highlights why I'm bad at rhythm games as well. This is also based on timing. Though not a rhythm game, it's again seeing a pattern and pressing the button at the right time. I just panic too easily. It's a snowball effect. That was hard to pull up. Oh, come on, man. Is that it? I think that's it. No more leveling. Alright. Well, I already know what I'm gonna give Luigi. He's gonna get that. And yes, that. Like, he needs to be tankier. There we go. That is going to help a lot because he kept dying very quickly. Okay. Kamek. Oh, I'm relieved to see you're in one piece. It seems that I should take my leave. Hey! Junior, you? I'm through with you. Don't talk to me. Well, even if you're through with me, I'm not through with you. It doesn't matter who you are. I'm sorry, it doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing, or even what you think of me. I will always be your friend. Junior, are you? I'm not crying. All I said was, are you? Fine, have it your way. I guess you can still be my friend, since it's so important to you. Yay. My brain was going to, like, the lyrics of that Backstreet Boys song. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. That's why I stumbled that sentence. My brain just went there. Alright, one more. Man. And you know there's gonna be another section I have to do still after that. Alright, we got the power of 6. Who do we got to hit up for the last one? Well, just tell me now, so I can go straight there.
It's a goal.
If Mario's the one that knows the answer, just tell me. Don't wait for Connie to translate the fake Italian gibberish. Good point, Mario. Let's go talk to Connie. Welcome back, Mario and Luigi. How'd it go? What about the power of bonds? Whoa, just one more to go. Oh boy. It is I, Reclusa, the solo act. Weren't you supposed to be trying in vain to reach me? Given up already, have you? I would too in your shoes. I came to bounce candidates for my castle name off you. The Darkwood? The Emmy tree? No. Not quite there yet. Not that you're invited once you figure it out, or I figure it out, boohoo. I've got it, the perfect name for a castle for one. The Solo Tree. I was close. I was close. Solly Tree, like solitude. There you go. Best of luck, you droopy group. Quiet you. You won't look so tough when we get the power of bonds. Think about that while you're holed up all alone. The power of bonds feels like that rings a bell. Oh, of course, yes. Yes, I'm very scared. I'm strong enough to win anyway. Alone, yeah, whatever. Besides, who's left to recruit? Everyone's lost in their own worlds these days. Whoopsie, my fault again. I'm ready to go ham on this guy. Sorry, but he's right. The bonding can isn't full yet. Is there anything else we can do to get it there? All we needed was one more bond, and we could have gone right into the Solly Tree. Alright, so where else can we look? Hey, what about Technici and the Daphne? Yeah, they get along like fire and ice, but I could see some respect there. But Techniki's over there with her head tucked into one of those weird flowers, right? So forget that then. What about Layden and his assistant on Bulbfish? They're on better terms now. But those flowers got Layden too. Who can we get the power bonds from? We could ask the Great Conductor. What about Mario and Luigi? Good lord. There's something else I'd like to ask him too. Alright. Have I played Sackboy's Big Adventure? I have not. That game released in a time where there was multiple things that I wanted to check out. And honestly, I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. I bet I could probably pick it up cheap if I pay attention to the catalogs. Because, you know, I'd be buying it physically, because digital prices are stupid. Wait a minute. Did I not get it? Hang on, I may already have it. Because it came out on PC, or am I thinking of something else? And then it was cheap. What are you doing, Luigi? Oh no, I do have it. Okay, I thought so. They had it on sale like a while back, and then... Yeah, I do have it on Steam. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. Shows what I know. If something is cheap enough, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll have that as an option at some point. But then more things keep releasing. Oh, okay. Well, they don't have... They're not better defense than what I have. Defense down. Okay, so I can skip that. I'll just get... Because Luigi's the glass cannon, I'll give him the stuff.
Oh, no.
Wait, does this still work? Hang on. Oh, yeah. There you go. My bot broke a while ago. And I wasn't sure what still worked. One game that I do want to check out that I've kind of been waiting because, well, I played Elden Ring last year. Lies of P. That's like the next Souls kind of game that I'll check out. Just, again, needed a bit of a break after Elden Ring because I played that pretty heavily. Oh, there's bulb thingies on that hill where at the start of the game you jump into the ocean. There's a rumor of a DLC expansion. Huh. Well, it's not like I'm playing it anytime soon, but it is a plan for this year. So hopefully if they are planning on doing such a thing, they announce it sooner rather than later. But that'll be... Oh, but yeah. That'll be this year's Get Good title. I mean, there is a new Elden Ring coming out, but it looks like it's going to be a co-op game, so I'm not sure. It depends what the new Elden Ring thing is. Because if it's something that's leaning more towards on the side of PvP, I'm good. I don't like PvP in Souls games. There might be a bit of a hot take, but the PvP I've experienced in Souls games, it's like people are just running some annoying meta build. So it's kind of difficult to want to get into it and learn. Because you're just getting stomped and you don't know why early on. And I don't want to have to do homework when I'm playing a game. I think it's fine to want to master something and learn it, but if you can't even get off the ground without looking up like, oh yeah, no, you have to do this or you just won't get anywhere. So yeah, I'm not sure what the new Elden Ring thing is gonna be. They said standalone co-op title, so we'll see. If there's a way to play it solo, or like it's not leaning so heavily on it, then sure. Otherwise it just might not be for me. Oh, I gotta go across.
Luigi! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Could probably just queue up with randoms. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, for that one, like, I would know a couple of people that would be keen to play that on stream. That one, I feel like it's easier to get people wanting to play it. Say, aren't you Cosette's beloved student? This might be the first time meeting, but I've heard all about you and Shipshape Island. I mean, again, it's like, you know, if I was playing off-stream, I'd play with randoms, but I think, you know, in any sort of multiplayer kind of game, I want to be on, like, voice with someone, just because, I don't know. I feel like it makes a better stream. Maybe that's just me. And I've heard about how Cosette up and disappeared in front of your eyes again, too. What is my teacher trying to do all by herself? Well, it's hard showing your face again after doing some pretty bad stuff. It's probably Cosette's way of making up for what happened. Making up for what happened? But she was being controlled, wasn't she? Thing is, everyone has a weakness somewhere in their hearts. Cosette's no exception. Could be someone took advantage of that. Miss Cosette, what are you trying to do? Hey, Mario, Luigi. Hey, it's the brothers. How are things going? They're helping me collect the power of bonds. Ooh, the power of bonds, huh? I see. I was wondering if there were any kind-hearted people with bonds around here, and I thought maybe you could point us in the right direction, great conductor. The thing about bonds is they're not reserved just for the kind-hearted. Going to sleep. Alright, all good. Oh, yeah, thanks for popping in and hanging out. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, shit. Must be like closer to 4 AM now. There's people you hate, yeah? Folks you think are bad news? That was not what I was expecting. I thought they were going to go with Mario and Luigi. I thought... Unless they already did that. I don't know. I forget. This is what happens when you don't play this every day. Like someone you're always butting heads with. They say up, you say down. Even those folks have friends and allies too. Those count as bonds too. So even the bad guys have bonds? You're saying Zocket's goons got bonds between them? Oh, okay. Well, now that you mention it, Bowser Jr. might give Mario trouble sometimes, but I guess he had a bond too. Ah, those three characters. The X, what was their name? You're saying we gotta check in with those X whatever guys. I wonder, where did they go after we fought them at the fortress? They kind of just ran off. That's right. Didn't they have some kind of research lab on an island somewhere? Let's check it out. Okay. Interesting. Hold it. Take this with you. What's that? Use it in battle, and I'll be there in a flash. In other words, it's a collaborative bros attack with me involved. I say we use it to teach that recluser a lesson.
Oh yeah!
Conductor connector, okay. New bro move. Great conductor, why the sudden burst of fighting spirit? Well, you know, I see our heroes busting their backs. I figured I ought to put in some work too. Thank you, great conductor. Okay, let's go. Give him a what for? I might not completely avoid battles because it looks like the experience bar is still going up, so I'm curious what happens when it goes up. If I still get stats, then that's nice. Okay, that lab was... Ooh. I know it was snow, I can't remember which one. It might have been this one. I know it was definitely snow. Oh, okay, cool. It is this one. That's it. Perfect. Not bad for a bug. Ah! What do you guys want? Ah? This is volunteer work. And we're working really hard, so don't barge in looking for a fight. I don't think we actually ever fought them properly. Except for the end there. Like, they did just blow themselves up. Everyone stopped working around here, and the snow keeps piling up. So we're doing a bit of snow removal. Snow removal, capiche? This is where you were, after all. What? Is it weird that we're helping? Since you worked the server, we've been doing a lot of introspection and soul searching. This whole idea of only doing evil deeds all the time, it just doesn't cut it, you know? It's time for a change of pace. Why not try something new? Let's do some good deeds. Believe me, I'm as surprised as you are. You've mellowed out since mending your ways. Shut up! Huh? The power of bonds? What are you babbling about? Huh? You want me to help? You got nerve. You beat me up and then ask if I want your help? Yeah, so, to save Concordia, we're collecting the power of bonds. You three are a team, yeah? You could have bond power connecting ya. I don't know anything about that. But, I mean... Hold on. Hey! 10! Shun! It's food time. We're having some food. Alright. How about we do this at the lab? I was half expecting them to kind of combine into a large robot or something, but they never did. It just looks that way. Like that guy would be the top. And then the green guy would be the middle, and I don't know, the other guy would just form the rest of the lips. I was expecting that to happen. Alrighty. I'll be right out. I'm using the little henchman's room. You know, the water closet. La Toilette, the porcelain pool. I only recently learnt about the term water closet. I had no idea that was a thing. Until last year. Yeah, we get it. I'm talking about the party. They stayed the power of bonds. We gotta have the power of bonds to save Concordia. And they're going to break through the barrier around the Solly tree. Save Concordia. We get it. So, what's the plan? Listen, we can join hands to bring forth the power of bonds. Come on, that's fine. Don't get me wrong, we ain't buds with the Stash Bros. We just need to help him out with this thing. If the world ends, we end with it. It's weird though, isn't it? We're not real great at getting along. Kinda leaving me hanging here, guys. Ugh. Action. X? What is it? Weren't you just in the bathroom? What? You want to know if I washed my hands? I don't have time for that. Shun. Switch spots with me. Obsessed with trivial stuff as usual. You never change. It's pretty gross, man. But I have a question. He was in the bathroom. Where does bathroom... Where does it come out from? Exactly. He's just a floating head with what I can only assume are arms. Back in the day, this is how we'd work on our moves. Wait. This is even more embarrassing than I imagined. Too late to start with that now. Come on, join hands. This was surprisingly easy. I was expecting more resistance. And a rematch, to be honest. Yay, we got a bunch. Our can is completely full. We don't know how to use it, but let's talk on anyway. Thank you guys.
Thanks.
No need to thank us. Let's go. Wait. Be careful with Reclusa. You have the power of bonds. But Reclusa has the power of gloom. Everyone carries some gloom with them. Dark feelings, loneliness, disconnectedness. Reclusa is a monster that turns lonely feelings into energy. And he's been around since long before any of us were born. He hatches from an egg and fills the world with loneliness. When his power is used up, he recharges in his egg. If we don't stop him, he'll keep doing that again and again. Wow, Shun. Since when did you talk so much, man? You two have always interrupted me before. Shun, where did you learn all that stuff? I heard it all from Master Zocket. I was eavesdropping on him. So you're just repeating what someone else was saying? I mean, isn't that knowledge? Isn't that really knowledge? Like, you're just repeating what someone else is saying? Unless you invented it yourself, that's all you're doing. Yeah. Yeah, think about it. Anyway, I think the two of you should be able to handle this. So don't lose. We don't want to look weak. Alright.
It's a goal.
Well, let's see what happens. Either A, I'm going to the final fight, or B, another area. Depending on what happens, if it goes to the final fight, I will push through. If it doesn't, we take a small intermission, and I'll split the video, because it's going to be another hour or two before this ends, so let's see what happens. Mario, Luigi. Wow, amazing, the bonding can is full. If we have the power of everyone's bonds, we'll be able to get the Soli Tree, for sure. The Soli Tree. I'm not sure what's going to happen there, but I've made my preparations. I'll wait by the big cannon. Apparently doesn't... What the hell? Oh, wait, they're Goblik boots. They're not Gloam boots. Okay. Yeah, I mean, look. Some of these fights are straight up going to take 20 minutes. I'm okay. Can I get... Oh! Wait, I can't... I can't grab them anymore. It doesn't let me grab more. I was gonna try and grab more, but this dude's been consumed, so I guess that's not an option anymore. I will say that I think this whole flower thing, it's probably one of the creepiest things I've seen in a Mario game, and it's really good. Just, they're like plugged into the Matrix and don't realize.
Let's go.
Like, that thing is in their brains. It's so creepy. What? What have I done? Ah. That would be why, because I didn't hop across. There it is. Alright. That's it. This is going to be another area. There's no way this is just straight to the boss. Oh, they're here too. Concordia is swaying like the grass so green. Red passions running as the bros hit the scene. Mario, Luigi, hit him hard. Take all those bonds and pour it on. Good luck. Mario, Luigi. Hey! It's my favorite stationistas. Go show them how we do it, hot and cold style. Mario, Luigi. Our love for this land is boiling over. Absolutely, Bernadette. Mario, Luigi. Don't worry, buddy. They're not as tough as me and Dad, but they've got this. Just this once, I'll let them take the spotlight. Mario, Luigi. You're really going to the Soli Tree. We believe in you. With Mario and Luigi on the job, I'm not worried. Mario, Luigi, now's the time to save Concordia. May you have safe travels. Hand me the bonding can, Mario. I'm gonna come with you. I want to use my Waterness powers to help out. That, and I want to help Ms. Cosette. I bet she went to the Soli Tree alone.
Oh, yeah!
Now, use the power of bonds. Let's go. Mario, Luigi, go for it. Let's see it. It's this final fight or final area.
Oh, no! Okay. Let's go! Yeah!
Pretty cool looking.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a climb. There's no save point, that's interesting. Gross.
Oh.
Can we bust this with a bomb too? As you two are now, you should be able to break it with the power bombs. Mario, Luigi, you can do it. Oh. Amazing. Looks like we have our way inside.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Should we be concerned about that? Luigi, what are you doing, you dummy?
Luigi? Luigi!
Way to go. Uh-oh. I need to get to him. Nope. It's gonna force me. Okay, go. Damn it. Oh yeah, no. Bye. I want Luigi back. Well, this is interesting. I thought there'd be a save point here, but there isn't. So... Whoa. This is new. What is this? This is a memory thing. Alright, let's go. I mean, it's probably overkill. Well, let's do it. It's fine. Wow, it's survived. That's impressive. Uh-oh. No, you know, it's fine. I jumped on it. What? Oh! Oh, I thought it was gonna make me fight them. Wait. Think about it. So. this down here. Am I being suckered into doing the map? Okay, this is definitely a whole thing. There are 6 passageways. Okay, good. This is gonna take at least 2 minutes. These have an unusual shape, but could they be some kind of device? Yes, that's gotta be it. I have a feeling that things are gonna get more dangerous than they've been so far. I'll wait here. You two, be careful. Okay. Well, I am gonna save it. We will continue. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna split the video here because it's going to probably be an hour or so. So I'll let this wrap up in the next video if you're watching this on YouTube. Plus it'll also let me get a drink of water and stretch because I've been sitting down for 2.5 hours already. So yeah, thanks for watching if you're watching this part of it, but it'll continue next time on YouTube. So yeah, look forward to the finale.